Hello everyone. Fake, cheap imitation, pathetic excuse of human being, human waste, SOB. Those are just some of the names and superlatives few of our community members have used against me in the last couple of weeks. There are, there was more than that. A few very disturbing messages arrived as well. This is not cool, guys. Not cool. I have not asked for this. Our awesome Aussie community is being simply used by Mr. Goo. We'll call him Mr. Goo for the purpose of this video. It's been simply used by Mr. Goo to publicly gain an advantage in this business dispute between the two of us. I'm not asking anyone to take sides in this dispute, and I never intended to share the information about this to the public, since I don't think it's fair to you, our awesome RC community, and I did not want to shame Mr. Goo publicly. However, since Mr. Goo insists on making this dispute public, I think it's only fair that you will have a clear picture in your minds with the real facts about this dispute. Unlike the most of you who know him from social site, I know Mr. Goo in real life. Actually, I've known Mr. Goo for the best part of 10 years now. This is a person who will invite you to a potluck barbecue at a local flying park, and then sell you the food you helped cooking. This is a person who will ask his friends to volunteer to fly at an air show while he's collecting money for that. About 2 years ago, after playing for years with afterburner rings, do-it-yourself afterburners using brushed ESCs and LED strips, which never really worked since they were not really scale looking and way too dim, an idea came to my mind. Why not taking an automotive LED and hook it up to the back of a motor? I started testing few automotive LEDs. I actually have a box full of ones I have tested until I found the one that was actually bright enough. I never like the timing and the effects of the brushed ESC, so I spent a lot of time trying to find the right controller that would provide the expected results. When I was ready to test it at the field, I showed that afterburner that I came up with to Mr. Gu and a few other of my friends. The feedback was awesome. Anyone who saw my afterburner design wanted one. Initially, I never intended to turn this into a commercial product. However, based on the feedback, it seems like a really good product market fit. Mr. Gu was so excited that he offered to make few promotional videos and post them in the RC forums if I'll give him few units to play with. This is when he made this video, which you can see over here, and few others as well. Here's an afterburner order he collected from me. As you can see, here's one of them. Obviously, I obfuscated the name. I have actually a lot of those. I have tens of those, and plenty of other paper trails showing that his creation is actually not his. I even have a video of Mr. Good's little friend, let's call him this video, saying how awesome my afterburners are and how he is looking forward for getting few as soon as his birthday money comes in. Here's the RC Group F16 forum, page number 341. Scrolling down a bit to post number 5106, dated October 26, 2018, Mr. Gu, in response to someone saying they liked his afterburner, says, "Glad you all liking it. It isn't my idea." Again, it isn't my idea, just saying, just quoting him. It isn't my idea, but just helped out a friend with it. Helped out a friend, by the way. The S16 is for sure one of the best for his LED burners. Again, LED burners. Just saying. So here is Mr. Gu actually admits that it isn't his idea. He helped out a friend with it, and the S16 is probably best for the friends, which is me, LED burner. So guys, check out post number 5106, dated October 26, 2018, before it gets deleted. I trusted Mr. Gu. After all, friendship for me is one of the highest values. I would always go the extra mile for my friend, and I expected nothing less out of him. That is why it hit me like a lightning from a clear sky when I received an email from one of my customers telling me that Mr. Gu contacted him and told him to hold his next order for me since Mr. Gu is going to start making his own afterburners. I was confused and angry. I've confronted Mr. Gu. This discussion, let's say, did not end well. Mr. Gu showed his bad side. After this discussion, he disconnected any means of communication with me. At this point, Mr. Gu's ugly side came to visit. He started turning my flying friends against me. Every time I posted a video, he posted too. Every time my happy customer posted a review, he immediately contacted them, offering free burners if they remove the review on my product or review his. He made lots of passive-aggressive comments on nearly any review posted on my product and solicited the other customers posting on the review. Here's an RC group review by Nikolai that was done on my LED afterburner, on the Lightburner. This is an awesome review, by the way, guys. Check it out. He's done an excellent job over here, taking a lot of pictures and flying his plane and so on. If you scroll down to the review, to the comments over here, comments area, you'll see a first post by Mr. Gu, just building a narrative about how bad my product is, or anytime you put something in ducting, there will be a loss for sure, and so on. Scrolling up a bit more, here's another post, and then moving to the next page, there was a person who was actually asking for a Russian blue afterburner. So here is another comment by Mr. Gu, which was actually directly soliciting this specific potential customer on my review. And then after I actually asked this post to be edited, he removed it. But I know for sure he actually contacted this specific person directly, because this person actually sent me Mr. Gu's note. Moving to the next page, if you scroll down, you'll see a post from one of Mr. Gu's friends linking to a review that was done on his product. So, and again, he was so nice of him to comment again on my review. And it goes on and on and on. Here's another example. A YouTube review on my product. Again, lots of very, very nice comments from you guys, our awesome Aussie community. And then, if you scroll down enough, you'll see, again, Mr. Gu's response over here, Mr. Gu's comment. And again, building a narrative against my product. Just want to say, again, this is how it's been going for months over months, until I just had enough. I've bitten my tongue for months, watching Mr. Gu badmouthing me and my products, poaching my customers and hurting my personal reputation. I started marketing the Lightburner on Facebook and created the Facebook Lightburner page. And a couple of weeks after, Mr. Gu started his Facebook page. At one point, after many requests from my customers, I started my own website. And when I did that, I purchased the rights for a few other domains related to his name. There is no law that prevents me from owning domain names. Those domain names were available, and I have not stolen them, and I have done this to prevent him from copying my website as well. At that point, a thread suggested that I will redirect all those domains into my website. Again, no law was broken here either. I'm not taking anyone's name. The website clearly says the Lightburner. So even if someone redirects from other domains, the website clearly says Lightburner. There is no way they'll get confused. I have all the analytics on my domains and my website. And I can clearly assure anyone who claims that I have stolen business from Mr. Gu that only 3 sales came from domain names that are not related to the Lightburner. Those redirects are my only leverage on Mr. Gu for seizing his continuous, ever-ending attempt to hurt me and my business. I'm more than willing to stop those redirects and reimburse him for those resales under the following condition. 1. Publicly apologize for stealing my product and my idea. 2. Cease any activity aimed to hurt the sales of my product. 3. Cease any activity aimed to hurt my reputation. 4. Stop soliciting my customers. Lastly, I would like to apologize to you, awesome community, for being caught in the crossfire. I did not ask for this, so as you. Peace out.